to talk about a martial arts film because I haven't talked about one of those for a while. It's called Paper Tigers. It's from 2020, and it is a coming of middle age martial arts film. I would liken it not so much to previous action films, but more to say films like Young Adult, where it is a group of three guys who used to be really shit hot kung fu practitioners. They were trained in a garage by sort of an old master who was also a grumpy chef from the local restaurant, but they were at an excellent level. They were winning tournaments, fighting lots of people from other dojos, totally owning it. And you see lots of nice old videotape footage of them doing that. But they all sort of go their separate ways, and you find out the reasons for that through the film. And now they're sort of in their 40s, everything hurts, they haven't been practicing, and because of the death of their master, they get pulled back together and they sort of work through their issues, all while having occasional kung fu fights with various people. It's good because all of the guys look like people in their 40s. They don't look like hardened martial arts practitioners or models, other than the person who should look like that because of his job, because he works at a MMA gym and teaches mixed martial arts, though he's forgotten all of his kung fu, which I didn't quite think would occur if that's what you're working in. You've got the bloke who plays Master Ken as sort of the annoying person who wishes he was them. He runs a rival kung fu school. He's really good in it as well, and they have a good fight with him. You have some good fights with some sort of tricked out XMA style people as well. And you also get a sort of final fight where they're trying to avoid someone doing a death move, poison fingered move on them. But that's not really what it's about. It's about them coming to terms with who they are, what their past was, and joining their current life with their old life. But it's all done with a really good sense of humour, but not silly, and it's done in a way that makes it incredibly watchable. I saw this on Sky Cinema or Now TV in the UK. I don't know where it's available elsewhere to watch, but I say if you're a martial arts fan, or you were someone who did martial arts in the sort of late 80s to 90s, this is worth watching because it's from that era that they were practicing martial arts, and it is something you'll be able to relate to, because I said I can relate to it, and that's sort of the era I was doing it in. Let me know what you think about it. Maybe you weren't aware of this, I only came across it by chance, but I think it's totally worth checking out.